A copy is...
You are the very best at what you do. I promise. Oh, darling, don't forget that Dragonborn's order. It's due shortly.
Every sail, Papa 30. Papa sells good
Someone
things.
excited to work on the handsome Dragonborn.
Junks and magics for
You
sale.
shall make him
Mostly bloodstained
magnificent, my
free.
darling. I know it. It's been an age since your last break, my darling. All right. I shall stop fussing.
Get your shinies and Tritos.
That drow's nose was as crooked as you carved, my darling. He was simply in denial. I am not buttering you
Every
up.
sale,
You
Papa
are the
30.
very best at what you do. I
Papa
promise.
sells good things.
Oh, darling, don't
Junks
forget
and
that
magics for
Dragonborn's
sale.
order.
Mostly bloodstained free.
Shortly. Is someone excited to work
Get
on
your
the
shinies
handsome
and
Dragonborn? Good. You shall make him
Every sale,
magnificent, my
Papa
darling.
30.
I know it.
30. Papa sells good things.
Oh, it's been an age since your last
Junks
break, my
and
darling.
magics for sale. Mostly bloodstained free.
All right. I shall stop fussing. That drow's nose was as crooked as you carved, my darling. He was simply in
Get your shinies and Tritos.
I am not buttering you up. You are the very best at what you do. I promise. Oh, darling, don't forget
Every
that
sale,
Dragonborn's
Papa
order.
30. Papa sells good things.
Some Dragonborn.
Junks and magics for sale. Mostly bloodstained free.
Make him mad, my darling. I know it.
Get your shiny nose.
Oh, it's been an age since your last break,
Every
my
sale,
darling.
Papa 30.
Oh,
dribbles. My wife... But... Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it.
Junks and magics for sale. Mostly bloodstained free.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, darling. It's due shortly.
Get your shinies and...
Trito? Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you. Bye-bye now.
Every
My
sale,
darling.
Papa 30. 30. Papa sells good things.
All right, all right. I shall...
Orin's little display was just intended to rattle.
Junks and magics for sale. Mostly bloodstained free.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding dribbles? I'd hurry if I were you. In this heat...
Get your shinies and Tritos.
This is...
Junks and magics for sale. Mostly bloodstained free.
Oi! Give that back! It's my special hand! I found... It's a one-of-a-kind hand with artisanal bite marks. It's worth lots.
But don't tell nobody. Get your shinies and Tritos. Every sale.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Oh, dear. Dribble's flesh is near torn asunder. Poor thing was most certainly alive when he... Well, that just means this treasure hunt is all the more challenging.
Mikkel Hornkiss gave all to the lepers, fell to the malady himself. No, Essie, he is a beacon grief and illness, laid ruin life, protecting fellow refugees. The open-hand temple, may the one broken God shelter her. We honour their life and legacy. Fieldwick gave his fortune to the poor, died in the arms of the cult of the absolute. He will be missed. May our martyred father shelter her. Unknown child and her dog, who stood watch over her grave, gave his fortune fell to anger, died in the arms of Father Lorgan with him. He will be missed. May Ill-Mater forgive him. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Pierced. Once. Paralyzed. Father Lorgan, helping me. Dwarf. Red clothes. Stranger. Brilgor. Fists. After me. Needed to hide.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
That collar looks familiar. Does this cat belong to Gale?
Tressum seems nervous, but you can't quite tell why.
Kitty? How vulgar. You can call me... Actually, it's better if you don't call me at all. That'll be all, thank you. Please. I don't dirty my paws for anything less than pheasant. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy luxuriating in solitude. If it'll hasten your departure... I ate the pigeons. Are you satisfied? I prevaricated before. Pigeon is my second most favourite meat. Importance is relative. A letter may be important to one. A growling belly may be more important to another. But let's not get bogged down in semantics. I believe you were just leaving, weren't you? Ta! Thank you. I most certainly will. When I've had my fill of the local fare, I may look for more interesting pastures. There are a few places in the city I'd like to visit. I might have sussed some interesting items I'd rather like to get my paws upon. If I find anything interesting, I might even be willing to barter. Might. Ta-ra. Away.
Your scent. Your friend freed me from hunger's lust. Forgive me. I was close to killing you, killing everyone. I am ashamed. The circus is my family. They rescue all the face of dribbles. For the scent, thank you for calm. You can. The circus is my family. They rescued me when I was but a youngling. They did not starve me. The other did. He wore the...
Prodding them while they were trying to work.
They're damn near chomping at the bit.
I heard what you did. About...
Remind them that this is our city. And we don't take kindly to parasites. A Baldurian.
They letting another horde of refugees.
Terrible. Are you joking? This is a
Don't have the strength to face another 10 days on the road. You'll figure it tried.
Nothing to do with this dad.
The cult is on our doorstep, and you want to talk about bread.
I don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet? Thank the gods! Normal...
The priests will open the temple up again. You will see.
Please, in the name of the Crying One, have mercy.
The Crying One weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. Brilgor was a refugee. No one sticks up for them at the best of times, and with Gortash in power... Well, I expect the Flaming Fists will ban refugee aid now one of them's blamed for murder. Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. Charetta's caress would be my best bet. That's her Valyria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple. I really hope you find something.
Who would know if not us? To claim to know the Lord's will is blasphemy. We let more outsiders in and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelnane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out? Exactly. Lorgan let a killer into our temple due to his misguided compassion.
Your light fingers have attracted attention. It seems an explanation may be in order. You return the loot before they can question.
Times may be hard.
The temple of exactly this. If you're looking for a handout, try elsewhere.
I've said all I have to say already. Now, I know it's not fair. And now they're blaming a refugee for his... Sister Rose has Lorgan in the infirmary. Preparing him. You could...
Why not? We are his adherents. Who would know if not us?
To claim to know the Lord's will is blasphemy. We interpret scripture and teachings, but we know nothing.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. What do you want to know? I reckon Investigator Valeria is right. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Lorgan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury. Please, leave me be.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Dwarf, dressed in red.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Tunnels from the cellar. Refuge.
hiding Brilgor from fists. Must protect innocence. Ilmater's will.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Please, leave. What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. What do you want to know? I reckon Investigator Valeria is right. One of the refugees. I found a
Something over there.
Something over there.
Crypt. This must be where Shira Clawen is buried.
Here lies Flintster Sunseeker, born 1400 DR, died 1456 DR. Here lies Satida Shira Clawen, born 1411 DR, died 1485 DR.
Time to reunite you with your dear
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone thou might be, alas. Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmater's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou? Thou shalt know the extent of Shah's mania, Tasha's hideous laughter at thine beck and call. But at what cost? Who might say?
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom. Your muscles tingle and your mouth twitches as the laughing madness spreads through you. Madness tugs at your mind, prods in places best left untouched. You feel your wisdom begin to drain. You remain wise as ever, even as Shah's madness spreads outward. You giggle, struck by the absurdity of the moment. A spirit hiding inside an amulet has brought you to the body of his granddaughter and possessed it. Outrageous. Ridiculous. Once again, you feel your wisdom draining away. Hilarious. What is it? You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. It needs to rest. The urge to laugh dwindles. You can't help but chuckle. You withstood the monk's madness and earned Tasha's hideous laughter.
My friend, forgive me, for this mind was not mine own. May laughter be thy gift, never thy curse. The morning Lord calls. Canst thou feel the warmth of his blessing? This is not my final twilight, but a new dawn. Farewell.
The corpse is an empty husk once more. The monk, liberated from madness, is finally at peace.
Is he gone? Gods, I hope he's gone.
Best avoid that trap.
Cutting to the chase.
Heading there. Take your That's curious.
This blade's wicked look matches its deeds. Poor Father Logan. Someone was arranging these corpses. What for? A colourful torso, torn and butchered. Hello, Dribbles. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Better than nothing.
Time to see what the real horror's waiting for us.
Step carefully.
Something the matter? I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into... Take
Let's have a look.
Look, I need to finish up here. Lots of soup to clean up. Blood, too. Looks like a room key, maybe?
Times may be...
If you're looking for a...
Please, leave.
How goes the search? That's it! Proof that Valeria missed something. They'll have to listen to you now. If you can convince them of Brilgor's innocence, then perhaps Ilmater could shed one less tear this day. How goes the search? Valeria never found the murder weapon. That would be definitive proof that they missed something.
Welcome all into his embrace. Salve all suffering.
By allowing his faithful to suffer the real robbers.
If you're looking for Ilmater...
You didn't even fight back.
You threw a fit when there's no hot water. You were
could last a day out there.
It's run or sit on my arse praying. And the gods don't give a damn about us.
Please, in the name of the Crying, have mercy.
You alright?
Well, I'm poppycock. No, cannot believe they lost my letters. Why don't we talk about something else?
What do you remember?
Try that rye bread recipe.
I got a hairstyle, accent, anything.
The cult is on our doorstep, and you want to talk about bread?
We're angry.
Mummy.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
They work for the guild. Give them a piece of your mind and pieces of your body will be washing up in Grey Harbour tomorrow.
Daddy's army will be here any day now.
Stop fretting. The Steel Watch will put a stop to them. He has one job.
Those machines will form a circle around the
This whole situation stinks.
Better person than both of us.
They take your gold, but they leave your ribs
What's the harm in one night? Think of it. Actual death.
Right. Boulders, the Bouldurians.
You return, Stira. Do you wish to speak of love, little one? For Zethino is here to help. Forgive me. You remind me of her. I await. You return, Stira.
The...
Trito! Trito! Yes! I has lots of stuff. Just for you.
Oh, darling, don't forget that Dragonborn's order. It's due shortly. Is someone excited to work on the handsome Dragonborn?
Bye-bye now.
You shall make this magnificent, my love. I know it.
Hello again, my vicious little one.
Every sail, Papa Seti. Seti. Papa sells good things.
Hello again, my vicious little...
The skeleton looks... Little remains of the...
Get your shinies and Trito.
We want...
They'll run for the damn hills.
See the triad? What a Ginny! What's the rush, Sob? Can't we stay here for a bit?
With the Absolute's army on its way, not a chance.
What's the harm in one night?
Really?
Think of
Buddy
it.
is my favourite.
Actual
He wants to teach
beds.
the refugees a lesson.
Pillows.
It would be most pleasing to sleep indoors for once.
Zog said to leave, so we're leaving. End of story.
Why if we get in trouble?
Always ready.
They're damn near chomping. Why if we get
Luminet's going mad. These murderous monsters, all hell's breaking loose.
Goodness me, that's terrible.
You're joking. This is great. Think of all the work we can get here.
Whoa, hold on. There will be plenty of work in Neverwinter. Safer work.
Don't be such a baby. The circus is right there.
They're letting another horde of refugees this
My dad
morning.
said I'm not allowed.
When's it gonna stop?
You do everything your dad tells you.
How are we fixed on supplies?
No.
Sound off.
Got camp bits and bobs from Danthalon's dancing axe.
I have secured a most excellent supply of potions from the Velveteen Elixir.
Armor, blades, the Rivington General.
Good job, gang.
See the triad?
That should last us the journey.
Ginny are scary.
And what about dribbles? I heard your new show with Buddy the dog.
Your mother will kill me.
Really?
Let the
Buddy
kid
is my
come.
What's the
favourite.
rush, Sob? Can't we stay here for a bit?
With the Absolute's army on its way, not a chance.
What's the harm in one night? Think of it. Actual beds. Pillows.
It would be most pleasing to sleep indoors for once.
Zog said to leave, so we're leaving. End of story.
It's a circus, not the counting house.
Or any
We'll get kicked
stupid
out.
enough to
So
not
what?
Remind them that this is our city. And we don't take kindly to parasites.
The city's rumour mill is going mad. These murderous monsters, all hell's breaking loose.
Me, that's terrible.
This is great.
They're letting another
Think of all
horde
the
of
work we can get
refugees this
here.
morning.
My dad said
When's it
I'm
gonna
Whoa,
stop?
hold on. There will be plenty of work in Neverwinter. Safer work.
Soon the bastards will outnumber us.
No.
They'll come for our homes, our jobs, everything.
Sneak into the circus. Kick 'em all out.
You won't need to. If we do this right, they'll run for the damn hills.
How are we fixed on supplies? Sound off.
Got camp bits and bobs from Danthalon's dancing axe. You want to see the triad?
I have secured the most excellent supply of potions
Ginny are
from the
scary.
Deliver my thoughts and do it. Why don't we talk about something else?
Read all about them.
Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours.
There must be something.
If you work for the guild, give them a piece of your mind and pieces of your body will be washing up in Grey Harbour tomorrow.
Why is there trouble?
What's the harm in one night? Think
Why if we get caught?
actual beds.
Refugees travelling alone.
It
Or any stupid enough to leave camp. Remind them that this is ours.
Alerted me. Well,
going to
he
hire
threw a
all
rock
the
at me and
refugees.
said, "Rah!"
Just like that.
But I got his
Of
meat.
course. Cleaning, cooking, construction. The possibilities are endless. That's why we need it out just a little more.
city. Up on the hill.
What are you calling this?
I see it. It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little.
I appreciate the company, but
But you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
And you'll have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
This one time, we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
That's curious.
That might be worth a look.
something the matter?
And don't give a rat's arse about honest citizens.
We only got away with what we have on.
That's a bigger issue than modesty, dear.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? The big one.
Or even at all.
No, mind your tongues. You've got to stage into the city dress.
Back off!
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else.
Find us bloody keepers, I say.
Bloody savages.
That's curious.
Desperate as the rest of these savages. They just have the sense to move quicker than us.
Another evil wipe us out.
We shed tears today, so we may shed blood tomorrow.
Our people.
We let emotion cloud our judgment and almost doom us.
Something over there.
Whatever it is, save it for now.
trap.
Couple turns should do it.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. Trap. Be cautious.
Legs. Tell the others. Let the boss know. Stone Lord. He'll sort this. He'll get him.
You hear the blood gurgle in his struggling lungs. His last ounce of...
Whatever it is, save it for now.
Trap. Be cautious.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Decapitated. It's still warm. same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, Ratling.
Nine Fingers sends her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these arses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold.
You picked the wrong side, cock.
Slice them! Slice them now!
On my way.
The guild owns this city! Ready. Onward.
for the stone.
Can't afford to let up. On my way. A little help, please.
Can't slow down.
You did good, stranger. Someone had tried to slink away rather than get involved. They wouldn't earn the gratitude of the guild. A new flavour of scum that's been muscling in on our business. Agents of the Stone Lord. He's a newcomer to our delightful underworld. And he doesn't play nice with others. We think the Stone Lord and his cronies are in league with the absolute cultists. This little operation here certainly suggests so. They were shifting something valuable by boat. But that something belongs to the guild now. Of course! The guild always rewards good work. Now scram!
That took the edge off.
Vlaakith, my queen.
You carry a Gake parasite. You harbor the heretic prince. Yet so blind is your faith that you still call me queen.
Glorious Vlaakith, I am unclean. I exhort you, grant me guidance.
There's little time. I will speak, and you will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Your parasites resonate. You feel Lae'zel's ecstasy as she moves to kneel before her queen.
I will not entertain madness. Only in Vlaakith's might am I free. Chmarzala, Vlaakith. Your grace is my honor. Orpheus will die by my hand, and I will take my rightful place at your side.
One promise. One drop in the astral sea. Do not fail me. For you would not survive the flood to follow.
I'm just a cat. But please, talk to Yenna. Well, why are you so nosy? But please don't. Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. Could we maybe stay here?
What harm? She's little, won't take up much space, or make much of a dent in our provisions.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
It is done. My faith is acknowledged. My destiny Vlaakith's mercy is as rare as the disciple who... My queen, my eternal regent, through your eternal wisdom, I will be legend. Chuk. I have seen my future in this. Orpheus will fall. Vlaakith Gork Skatza. Oh, queen, you've heard my... First, we find a way to free Orpheus from his... Chamar Zala Vlaak...
Soldier, my engine. It hurt. I think this... I'm not past looking for Damon, but I want us both to be ready if... Well, if he can't fix... Bit sweaty, but can't wait to be home. Anything that comes after that is extra.
It's certainly good to be back at camp. How I've missed the smells. Indeed. And I'm sure Dringo will do a great job. He always took good care of me.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? I am free. You must face them.
I'm just a cat. But please, why are you so nosy? Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life. But please don't. Yenna is my best.
I brought my own pair.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. Its rebellion against Orin and Gortash has been fierce, even as it executes their final orders. Once those orders are complete, there is a good chance it will break free.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. Trying to guard us. The brain is restless, but I am distracted, and my lack of focus is endangering us. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Not love, no. What I had with Belen Stelmane was much more than that. It was unique, at least when she was alive. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belen was different from my relationship with you. In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belen took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone. I appreciate the offer, but I don't think it will help. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Friend, we are here for you! What absolute? The absolute, we are different. And we will not cause you. They kitties can walk anywhere.
hear me out. Jerez's caress also has...
We are not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good boy.
When you met the drought.
better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity. Whoa. Slow down, sweetie.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
Brothel? There's a house. Den of delight.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real
Come back soon.
15 loaves it is.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian.
Also has rooms.
We are not staying in a brothel.
I'd probably break his nose. Good boy.
We lingered long enough. We should return for the ceremony.
We have time. The runaway is still missing after all. Nothing happens until he's found.
Down, sweetie. Take a deep.
Just think, soon we'll feel the sun on our skin.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get well.
I won't let anything happen to you.
There's a house. Look at you.
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind. One more mark, then we can go.
The Master said we have enough. The Black Mass is ready to begin.
It's not for the Master. It's for me. I want a beating heart there, ready for me when the Mass is complete. And we're finally granted our freedom. After 200 years of rats, I think we deserve a real drink.
There is no time. We are expected back at the palace.
Relax. The Black Mass won't start until Master drags Astarion from whatever hole he's hiding in. We have time to find one more person. Well, hello, beautiful. Aren't you a sight to behold?
You must excuse my brother. He forgets that we have a very pressing engagement.
You must excuse my sister. She's a terrible bore. But you look like someone who enjoys a party. There's a celebration being held in the palace of Cazador Zar. Why not join us? Oh, great! The palace looks out over the lower city. You won't be able to miss it.
Forgive us for not escorting you there, but my brother and I must attend to another matter first.
Yes, dear sister, I know we have places to be. We'll leave once our good friends here have departed. I look forward to seeing you at the palace, though. It'll be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I promise.
The Master plans to expand his territory.
Handle them. Maybe even are.
Oh, I'm sure he has plans, but I wouldn't dare.
I just want somewhere warm and safe. Pleasure house?
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. I'm exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind.
Just think.
Tempers are rising.
Nervous, but don't worry. Everyone
also has. Listen, it's got private rooms.
We can bond.
That shapeshifter's key unlocks the door. Interesting.
There's blood right there.
On all fours and...
I can't hear you. I don't. Yes. Also have.
Confuses me for a member of staff.
I'd probably break his.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Honest.
This key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
The blood you noticed earlier still remains.
How about the flop house?
What's organs like this?
We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
List of names. Father Logan's on here. Crossed off. A target list, perhaps.
And if a patron... We need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house?
walking in the gutter, then that's den of iniquity.
Are you sure?
What's so loud? Stinks of the sea. By the cat of the day.
Our pantry is full.
No, what if there's food shortages? Rationing, we can't leave anything to chance.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
I'm here.
The librarian.
Let anything happen.
Coursing through my brain.
Look at me. You need only think of me.
Caress is a profession.
I think we've done something wrong.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night's meeting? Ugh, I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed? Really? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well? What are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Nymph's Grotto.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all fours and... Such a prude.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful.
You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Calym. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait. I know you.
I most certainly do. Jara is the most valued.
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. Change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening? Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers, and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver. Who? Oh, yes. Jara. I will miss her coin, it's true. Though perhaps this is not what you meant. Free your mind of her. Let us look forward, never back.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens, and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate. Rapture. Close your eyes and listen. Shh. Free your mind.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me,
What will you be? You are more than powerful. An emperor to emperors. Your head adorned with a crown of gold, diamond, and ruby. The heavens tremble with the steps of your army. All beasts, all men and women, all creatures of the plains bow to your might.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me. If you seek rapture, find it elsewhere.
It's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all fours and... Don't be such a rude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't... Tim! That seems like a lot.
Let's go to Khan's guts. She has the most fabulous Good. Told me the armor was a bomb.
Does the hand not assist the lips? The lips the tongue.
Darling, it's very leather-like.
I got it. I got it.
How about the floor pads?
Mate, it's your birthday. You did...
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us. I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the time to speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free. I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain. If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden, one that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Good and truth rarely go hand in hand, but in this case, they are happy bedfellows, and we can be too. I swear to you, I have the solution to your problem. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return. Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited. Ever watching for more than 1,000 years. For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world. Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Arch-wizards, emperors, gods. It would tear you apart. I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all fours and...
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him? Tell me, you turned him down. Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Librarians is this thing without a whip where you're on all fours and I can't hear you. Such a cock. Charge of your pleasurable destiny.
I'm in trouble, sister. Remember our vow to keep one another.
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit.
Yeah? What could who... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop... You got it. But the new hooch is off limits. Can't have the mams all leaping down my throat if I go burning yours. Pleasure to serve.
No, not
Was that... Damn, Hoots.
I'll take that.
Take it however you want. Oi! You must have slipped by me earlier. Raphael's very disappointed you turned him down. Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. He's gutted, you know. Had such high hopes for you. You won't come out of this alive without him. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in this. Plenty. I'm talking to you openly. Mortal to mortal. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and whirls you... Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been. He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due. I
want to give it a good rumple.
A weary... a mien. A sturdy dwarf. A leather whip. She gives, you I thought, alas, Fionn, our stern well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink, for one. A pair of... Twins, yes. They're through the... You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their service. Nisha, our lovely... The client's a favorite of hers. But we are... Everyone who's paid a visit looks...
There are scant few customers today. The This might end up being the first day.
You can stare as much as you like.
Good rumple.
We need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great.
Birthday boy's just
We can
nervous,
bunk
but
with
don't
10 other
worry.
people and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
Is a professional.
We'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity.
Look, Teresa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
You are
Exactly.
safe, my love.
Pleasure isn't just
I'm
physical.
here. I won't let anything.
Doesn't make any sense.
You have the key to my heart in that.
Good. Let them see you take.
Inside.
State brothel,
In a
pleasure house, den of decadent delights.
Sorry, love. I'm rather preoccupied at the moment.